Alright, welcome back to my channel. My name is Matt Gilman. I'm the blind bike trials rider. I'm also a professional bike mechanic, and Super Rider has sent me another wheel to build for him. So this time what we're doing is we're going to take this wheel and disassemble it and match it up with this hub, just like this. And like that, we swap the hub. So easy, it's like magic. So let me show you why we swapped the hub and why this hub wasn't as good as this hub. And let's get into it. Now we've got the wheel disassembled and we got the DT Swiss hub and the Spank hub, and I'm going to show you the differences and why the DT Swiss does not work well for trials and the Spank will. I'm going to pull these free hubs apart and show you the differences. I'm going to include a video clip here where the first ride with this DT Swiss wheel, the guy who was pedal kicking it almost killed himself. Alright, so now I have both hubs here. Let's pull them apart and show you the differences on why the DT Swiss drive system is not a good system for trials, but a traditional pull and spring system is good for the torque that trials puts on it. So we're going to pull the end cap off, and we're just going to slide the drive hub off. So DT Swiss uses these ring drive things and a spring, and there's two of them. There's one on each side. There's a spring in the hub, and there's teeth around the edge of the free hub body as well as in the hub. And the way this works is you have these rings that have teeth around the edge that bite onto the teeth around the edge of the free hub body as well as the hub. But you also have teeth on the face, which with these two rings combined, what they do is they connect together, and then one drives the other while the other one can freewheel and just slide. But when you want to put forward motion, the teeth bite and catch. And these springs behind keep them pushed together just enough so it gives tension. But the problem is, because of how fine these little teeth are here, you don't get much bite for torque. These are great hubs for mountain bikes and road bikes because you're not putting the torque down as you would in trials. So that's the DT Swiss. I'm going to put all that there. And then if we take apart, oops, wrong side. If we take apart the Spank, this has the same teeth on the inside of the hub just as the DT Swiss, but instead of the rings, these use pawls. So you have 6 of these pawls with a spring. If you look at these pawls, they're really thick and have a lot of meat, and they dig in deep into the teeth, so you get a really good catch. And with how robust these are, any torque you put into them, they're not going to skip. And having 6, you get multiple engagement points, so it makes a high engagement little pedal play when you're putting pressure into a pedal kick. So this system's a really good system. There's other systems out there, but this is the most traditional and common. Ooh, let me put this back. So if I slide this spacer back in here and I put this back together, put that back together. Hubs are really easy to put together these days too. This is a factory built wheel that's been ridden one time. Look how tight those tolerances are. That's after I've built the wheel up. Before, there was a hop and a wobble in there. So if you look at how tight that is in there, there's no hop and no wobble. That is a good build. Now that this wheel is built, I'm going to get this sent off back to Aaron over at the Super Rider channel. And if you want to see how I build wheels and built another wheel for Aaron, check out the link in the description to another video. I appreciate you guys tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.